WindyNation here. In today's video, we're going to go over the installation of our new GC10 golf cart controller with our new FlexStream solar panel. Let's get started. New Flex Extreme panel, which is the most flexible panel on the market, coupled with our golf cart controller. And we're going to do an install, and we're going to show you how to charge a golf cart, 36 volt or 48 volt golf cart with a solar panel. Okay, the first step we're going to do is take our pre-adhesive mounts and we're going to fasten them to the panel, and from there, once we have 4 or 6 depending on the installation on the panel, we will place the panel on the roof of the golf cart. Once you have your mounts properly placed on the panel, we're going to secure the mount to the top of the golf cart simply by removing the adhesive liner on each mount and forcibly pushing the mount down onto the surface of the golf cart. I'm going to repeat this step for each mount in your application. Once you have the panel securely mounted on top of the golf cart, we're going to go ahead and connect the panel to the WindyNation extension cables pre-terminated with MC4 connectors. Okay, once you have made the connections to the solar panel, positive to positive and negative to negative, we're going to dress the wires so that they come and exit from the roof down to your battery compartment. Okay, once you've wired your panel down into the battery compartment, it's time to install the controller. We're going to use two-sided tape on this version. You want to place the controller in a location that's convenient to wire to your battery bank. This particular golf cart is a 48 volt battery bank with 4 12 volt batteries in series, starting with your positive and your negative over here. That is where we're going to eventually connect the positive and negative wires from the charge controller to these posts. Okay, once you have your controller securely mounted in its location, you're going to wire the positive to the positive and the negative to the negative. So we're going to measure the battery voltage prior to connecting the solar. And you can see we're at about 50.2 volts. The next step will be to connect the solar panels from the extension cables to the pre-terminated PV connectors on the solar charge controller. Simply push the 2 connections in until you hear a little click, and you're good to go. Once you've installed the PV connections, you'll see that all of the LEDs on the LED interface of the controller appear. Okay, the final step is to connect the Bluetooth adapter so that you could communicate with the controller and see the status of your battery at any time with a smartphone or an iPad. Simply take the pre-oriented connections, slide them together, and screw them together for a water seal connection. You will then take the Bluetooth adapter and also with double-sided tape mount that in a location that's convenient. The GC10 golf cart controller uses a buck converter to boost the output of a standard 12 volt panel so that it can be used with a 36 or 48 volt battery bank typically found in golf carts. For more information, visit us at www.windynation.com.